What men love in bed. 13 things men want us to do in the bedroom. Number 13. He wants you to want it. The traditional relationship dictates that the man initiates the sex. That might have been fine back in the 1950s, but we are in the 2000 plus now. Men want us to want sex, too. Otherwise, they think that we just aren't into them, and who wants to be in a relationship where the other person doesn't desire them? Reach out to your man and let him know when you're in the mood for some action. Give him some surprise sex and he will love it even more. Believe it or not, guys like it when we are prepared for sex. According to Women's Health magazine, men actually like it when we come over with a condom. Instead of thinking we are out on the prowl for sex, they are happy to know that we take responsibility for our own sexual health. Carrying a condom shows that we are mature and stable enough to be in an adult relationship with someone who is also concerned about his own health. Number 11. Tell him what you want. Guys are terrible mind readers. They can only guess at what we might want, and even then they wonder if they are doing it right. Take the guessing out of the game and tell him exactly what you want in bed. Guys think it is hot when a woman knows what she wants in the bedroom and are all too often willing to give us exactly what we asked for. Number 10. The hard problem. Guys get devastated when they can't get or keep an erection, but they don't want us to make a big deal about it, and they definitely don't want us to take it personally. It just happens sometimes. The best thing we can do is use the downtime for some snuggling, back massages, and have him perform some oral on you. Get his mind off his situation and back into the game of love. Number 9. Give him praise. Men love to hear a bit of praise. Between work and life's other obligations, praise is probably one of the things that is missing from his life, so give it to him. In the bedroom, men like to know what they are doing, right, instead of always being told what they are doing wrong. In fact, if you keep pointing out all the things he does wrong, he will begin to feel that nothing he does is right and he will want to give up. Give him encouragement, and when he does something that makes you feel good, let him know about it. Number 8. Don't take skin flicks personally. Men are visually turned on, and that is one of the many reasons why skin flicks are so popular among men. It is not that we aren't everything in the world to our man, he just likes to watch and, yes, get turned on. Studies are showing that more and more women are also watching adult movies for pleasure. It is not cheating, and, as soon as we realize that, we can relax and maybe enjoy a few adult genres in our spare time, too. Number 7. Say his name. When you're in the throes of passion with your man, say his name. Scream it, croon it, and purr it in his ear. Men love it when we say their names while making love. It makes a man feel like the king of the mountain and like he is the only person in the world that matters to you. Number 6. Make some noise. One of the biggest complaints I have heard from my guy friends is that their girlfriends don't make any noise when they are doing the deed. This really confuses guys who expect at least a bit of a moan or some heavy breathing. Break out of the silent treatment and give your man some clues that he is pleasing you. While you don't have to break out with the lotto uses of an adult movie queen, you could easily give him a soft "ah yeah" when he hits the right spot. Number 5. He likes foreplay. As women, we know what it is like to be treated like a slab of meat on the bed, but what we don't realize is that some men feel that we treat them as though only the penis matters. Men do like foreplay. They love the slow build-up and the tease. If you feel that your man doesn't want foreplay, it could be that he thinks you are not interested in it. Take initiative and slow the bedroom action down. Tease him with light touches and tell him what you want in return. Number 4. Willing to try. Men want to share their fantasies, but worried their wives will shame or judge them. Remove you men's fear of sharing his sexual fantasies with you by having a conversation with him. Make him promise that he will not judge you for your fantasies and that you will not judge him for his. Take back and forth turns talking about things that turn you on and things you both would like to try. Make an honest effort to fulfill a few of his fantasies and, no doubt, he will want to please you in return. Number 3. He loves the lingerie. We have all been there. We spend an hour picking and choosing the right lingerie set to turn him on, and when that special moment happens, he barely even notices the effort we put in for him. According to Women's Health magazine, guys did notice the lingerie and they like it, too. It is a huge turn on for them, and that is why the lingerie is so quickly removed and tossed onto the floor. He wants to get to the prize underneath the wrapping. Number 2. Talk dirty to him. He gets that you aren't a tramp, but he wouldn't mind it in the least if you would get a bit dirty with just him. Take the time to drop a few sexual hints in his ear before he heads off for work. It will drive him crazy for the rest of the day. Text him a few thoughts on what you would like to do to him. The next time you see him, pique his interest and get him going. Men love it when we talk dirty to them. Number 1. Be spontaneous. Missionary sex in the bedroom can get boring after a while. Don't be afraid to change things up. Guys want us to be more spontaneous in the sex department. This includes doing it in different places, trying different positions, and even trying out a few kinks. Sometimes nothing says I love you better than handcuffs and a blindfold. Alright you guys. I hope you got value out of this video. Let me know by hitting the thumbs up and subscribe button, and leave a comment below this video to let me know what you would like to see next, and what type of videos you want me to create for you. If you have any questions, please drop me a comment below and I will be able to respond back to you as soon as possible. To get more free help and to learn more about reasons why men prefer to watch porn than sleeping with women, and why men dump women in bed, get in touch with me personally in the link below this video and I would love to help you for free.